where you guys are. It was like 70 yesterday. It's like 40 today. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's put that up here. I'm going to curl my hair and get ready. If you can hear me, say hi. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so a little bit about me. I was drowning in due dates with a husband that worked 12-hour shifts 6 to 7 days a week, and we still had a whole lot of credit card debt. If you're living paycheck to paycheck right now, what like? I can show you that later. If you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're a skeptic of people making money online, then you need to hang out with me. Right, Brittany? Because we're going to talk. I'm going to get my hair fixed for a little bit here real quick. We're going to talk about how to make money online with digital marketing, how to make money online with affiliate marketing. If it's real, if you really can do it, because I actually was scammed out of a crap ton of money thinking I would get rich quick on the internet, and I was lied to. So we're going to actually talk about that a little bit this morning. But I want you to tell me where you guys are. In the first few minutes, TikTok will push me out in front of a lot of people, and then they'll pull me back in. And I want to talk to you. Like, I need to see how much money I've made this month already. Like, I average $1,000 to $2,000 a day. I don't punch a time clock. I don't work for anybody else. And I'll teach you exactly how to do the same thing. I'm the mom that has literally said no to a $1.37 icy to my daughter her whole life. No, I can't get you a 4-piece chicken nugget. No, I can't buy you an icy. Like, we have literally scrimped by paycheck to paycheck our entire lives. Good morning. If you are that way too, will you put a yes in the chat? Like, I've been the no mom. I've been the no wife. We've never like lived on the plus side. We've never had a savings account. We've always worked really hard. Right? LA, what's your name? I got my second job when I was 17, and I've worked 2 jobs with a side hustle my entire adult life. I'm 44 years old right now. Good morning. 80 people in the room. Tell me where you're from. Laurel, tell me where you're from. I live in West Virginia. Put USA in the chat. Put whatever state you live in. My name is Jess. I average $1,000 to $2,000 a day with digital and affiliate marketing. I live in a trailer. I'm not fancy. Missing a tooth. Been divorced. I'm just a mom, wife. Love Jesus. I'm a child and servant of Christ, and I wanted a better life for my family. If you feel that deeply in your soul, put USA in the chat. I didn't want to dance on TikTok. I didn't want to bug my friends and family to buy from me. Amen. I just wanted a way to make $500 a month to help my family breathe. I just spit everywhere. Okay. I'm not fancy. Anybody else feel that? Yes or no? I'm not fancy. I don't have followers. I just needed a way to make a little bit of income to bring my husband home from 12-hour shifts. If you feel that in your soul, will you put a yes in the chat? I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to be live on Facebook and here in a minute. I live in West Virginia. I do not have a college degree. I have bought 7 digital marketing programs. 7. I got scammed out of a crap ton of money thinking I'd get rich quick on the internet. Listen to me. I have ways for you to make income taking a selfie or reviewing a product without bugging your friends, without calling mom and dad, without posting on your Facebook. You can make considerable income online. Okay. I want you to hang out with me. Everybody to put USA in the chat. Love it. I love it. The more you tap, the more you do all the things, the more TikTok will push me out. Brock, we're going to get into it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My friend Rachel is here. Last month, she made $100 snapping a selfie with a Valentine card of her and her husband. Rachel, am I telling him right? If you're listening to me right now and you would do that for $100, put me in the chat. She literally had a Valentine card. She snapped a selfie with her and her husband and the Valentine card and made $100. She didn't ask anybody to buy from her, Jamie. She didn't mess up and be like, oh, buy my TikTok shop product for $7. She literally took a selfie and made $100. This isn't a girl live. This isn't a follow room. I'll teach you how to make actual real money. Do you know I make $20,000 to $40,000 a month, and I've never popped in and said, hey, Katie, will you follow me? It's cringy, and we're not doing it. Susan, take care of that. Susan's a girl. Okay, so listen. Number 1, are you ready? You do not need your face plastered all over the internet to make money. Put a 1 in the chat if you're listening. You don't need your face plastered all over the internet. You don't have to be really smart. Number 2, you don't have to be really smart. You don't need followers. You don't need a ring light, Jamie. But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, if you're a skeptic of people on the internet, if you want to make at least $500 a month without making a video, then I'm talking to you right now. So I want you to put a yes if I'm talking to you. Is that my girl, Jocelyn? Like my niece, Jocelyn? If you want to make at least $500 a month, Katie, without putting your face on the internet, I'm talking to you right now. Okay? I'm not talking about sell a course. I'm not talking about selling a TikTok shop product. I'm talking about life skills. I'm behind on my bills. I do not have a savings account. I need a way to use this phone that's always on my fingers to make money instead of me consume it, Ashley, and suck it up all day long. If you feel that deeply in your soul, put, oh my gosh. Listen, I don't know about you, but I would pray over my finances. How many of you do that? And then you get in these holes and you're like, okay, Lord, I need to make money. I'm broke. My husband's working. We have no savings, but I don't want to be prideful about my money because the Lord teaches contentment and I need to be content with what the Lord has given me. But we're suffering, right, Jamie? And I need help. And I can't live this way anymore, Chrissy. How many of you are like feeling this? If you have a true relationship with Christ, then when you talk about your finances, there should be a little ting, right, Nicole? Because you should be content with what the Lord gives you, but yet you want more because I don't like to be laying in the suffering. That's just me. This is just me, Heather. If you don't like it, this is how I talk. I hope it's okay. So good morning. Hello. We're going to talk about how to make money online. Can we just do that, right, Stacey? As a believer, as somebody that wants to be a testimony for Christ, my biggest fight in my head was, Lord, I want to be content with what you give me, Nicole, or what you give me, Lord. But I don't want my husband to work 12-hour shifts. I don't want to live payday to payday. I don't want to wear the same jeans for 7 years. Anybody else? Any moms in here had the same jeans for a long time? Holes in your underpants? Are you that mom? Because I was that mom. I used to sew my underwear. I'd just sew them up with a needle and thread all by myself so I could take care of my daughter because she comes first. Worn out bras? Yeah, girl. Enough is enough. 20 years, Heather. How many of you have literally cried that in the shower? Enough is enough. I'm not living this way anymore. Ashley, since high school. I bought a pair of jeans at Kmart before Kmart went out of business. And until I started digital marketing, they were the only pair of pants I had for 7 years. Just saying. Okay, really quick. I'm going to put my DM up here. You can DM me if you want. My name is Jess. I do have a classroom. It's called the Boss Suite. It's linked right here in my bio. I'm doing a Zoom tonight at 8:30. I literally right now have over 200 DMs. If you want help, stay on. I'm going to teach you how to message me faster. But if you literally right now are saying, I need help, I don't want to put my face on the internet, I need a classroom, I need a teacher, I need a mentor, the Boss Suite is the sign that you've prayed for. If you can hear me, put okay. I bought 7 programs. I was scammed out of $3,000. Now I average $1,000 to $2,000 a month with the Boss Suite. 30 different streams of income, Jamie. My husband and I, neither one work a full-time job. Go look at it while I'm talking. Tap my face twice. The Boss Suite is linked in my bio. If you've ever cried in the shower and said, enough is enough, I'm not doing this anymore. Right, Stacey? Then I am literally talking to you. You are the person I prayed for this morning. Okay? So I want you to hang with me for 10 minutes. If you can, hang with me for 10 minutes. It's 8:15 in West Virginia. Put USA in the chat. My name is Jess. I live in the United States of America. My algorithm gets wonky. I need to speak to people in the United States of America that are crying in the corner about their bank account. I need to speak to people that don't understand digital marketing, that don't understand digital marketing or affiliate marketing. I need to speak to people in America that don't have followers, that don't have a ring light, that don't want to spend hours laying on a live, right, Heather? But need to make about $500 a month. Right now, if you're listening to me and an extra $500 a month would change your life, will you put me? I'm not talking about buy land, river, quit your job, Heather. I'm talking about, Katie, I needed room to breathe. I was suffocating. Right, Heather? Right, Terry? How many of you right now feel that deeply in your soul? I was suffocating. I just want to be able to breathe. So you might not like me by the time I'm done, right? But we are going to talk about digital marketing, about working on your phone instead of sucking it up, and how to make income, okay? This would change your life. Now, there's roughly over 100 people watching me. I need you to put one thing in the chat. Are you ready? What would you pay with an extra $500 a month? Ladybugs. The ladybugs are everywhere. Do you guys have ladybugs? Oh, they're everywhere. Tell me. Don't tell me pay bills. Pink Panther, I want you to go deep. What would you do if you could make $500 a month? Credit cards. Yes. Yes. Everybody is credit cards. Ashley says, buy food. Praise the Lord. Medical bills. I have a ton of those. My debt. Get it all paid off. Japanese beetles. Ladybugs. Okay. Now, one of the ways that's taught inside of my program is to take selfies with a product. Okay. So if you're listening, put a 1. I have one requirement of you as you listen to me. Your son's braces. Comment and heart the screen. That's the one thing that helps my algorithm know that I want pushed out in front of people that live in America that need to have help with digital and affiliate marketing. If I was at your house, Heather, you would be having a conversation with me, right? Right, Katie? There's a bunch of Heathers on here. If Stacy was here and we were drinking coffee, her and I would be talking. Good morning. We're now live on the book, the tube, and the talk. Everybody in here, tell me what state of the United States that you live in. Put that in the chat. Now, listen, if you leave, I can't help you. Digital marketing is not for everybody. But I do not want to live the payday lifestyle anymore, Terry. Anybody else? I'm tired of being on my phone, watching people make money. I'm not fancy. I don't have a degree. I'm not a marketing major, but I need some breathing room. Hey, Mandy, I need some breathing room. So right now, my friend Rachel's here. She's actually my student, isn't she? And my best friend. I just taught her how to make $10,000 in 14 days. The first 14 days of February. How much have you made this month? She made $10,000 in 14 days. If you want to make that kind of money and you leave, I cannot help you. If you understand that, put yes. Rachel, right there. I taught her in my classroom. We taught her how to partner with this company. She snapped a selfie with her phone and her husband and this Valentine card. They paid her $100. If you would learn that instead of scroll on your phone, put yes. That's the kind of stuff I'll teach you. What's up, Kimberly in Texas? Okay, another way I'll teach you how to make income. Reviewing a product. If you have Amazon and you've ever reviewed a product, have you gotten paid for it? Yes or yes? Sassy Mama, I'll go over that in a minute. If you have Amazon, have you ever gotten paid for their products? Probably not, but I can teach you how to do it. I think I need a whiff. Oh, that's good. If you have a good job, if you still don't have the savings account you thought you would at this age in your life, will you put a yes in the chat? When I started looking at digital marketing, I was 40 years old, Shelly. Jennifer, I didn't have a savings account. How many of you right now, if your refrigerator broke today, would you be able to pay cash? Would you have to put it on a credit card? Tell me in the chat. If your refrigerator broke today, would you be able to pay cash? Or would you have to put it on a credit card? Katie says neither. What would you do, Katie? Would you have to borrow the money? Would you just do without a refrigerator? Screwed, maniac from West Virginia. I love your name. Use the cooler. Heather'd be using a cooler. So now I want you to think about an extra $500 for taking a selfie. Katie, an extra $500 for sitting at your computer and learning how to review a product. Be stuck because you couldn't do either. Listen, I was you. We used to get paid every other Friday. Does anybody here get paid every other week? Christy, we got paid every other Friday. And every single dollar, whole new ball game, she says, every single dollar was accounted for before it came to me every Friday, every other Friday. Are you guys living that payday lifestyle right now? And every other Friday, I would sit down and I knew I'd have roughly $37 to $40. That's not enough. Right, Carissa? It's not enough. I could not carry the load any longer. Down to the penny, Tina says. Down to the penny. If you've ever said, I cannot carry this load anymore, Katie's already typed it out. Now, I want to go a step further. How many of you have looked, Googled Craigslist or YouTubed, TikToked, how to make money online? Skeptic, confused, clueless. How many of you have ever searched these ways? I just want to breathe. She says, I'm talking to you, Sassy Mama. I've talked to you before, I feel like. You've Googled it and you're so much more confused. You think it's a scam. Maybe you've been scammed. Me too. $3,000 of courses. I thought I'd buy a course, get rich quick, put a link up, boom, I'll be a rich millionaire. Anybody ever thought that? I did. Heather, in 2023, I bought 5 courses, and every single person, Annie, was like, buy my course, you'll get rich. Buy my course, make a $47 product, and sit on the side of the beach and make money. What? That did not happen for me. $9,000, Heather said. You got me beat, sister. So this is where the rubber meets the road. And this is where roughly 100 people, half of you will leave, right, Jessica? I'll never hear from you again. So if you're in it to win it, I want you to type that out. I'm in it to win it. You will not get rich overnight on the internet. Sorry. But if you'd be willing to snap a selfie, I can teach you how to do that, Shelly. If you know that your phone time is way high and you need a way to make money with it, and you carry it like super glue everywhere you go, I can teach you how to make money with it. My mother is 67 years old. She is taking selfies with products and getting paid for it. Yes or yes? If you knew a 67-year-old lady was taking selfies and getting paid for it, could you figure it out? Yes or yes? She doesn't have social media, she doesn't go live, she doesn't put her face on social media, she doesn't make videos, she doesn't bug people on Facebook. She takes selfies of herself with products and makes income. Rachel just applied for a job with baking soda, $250 for a 30-second video of her with baking soda. Yes or yes, would you do that? I could literally go over and over and over. My friend Marissa followed me forever, bought a program. She was putting diapers on a credit card. She has 2 kids, both of them in diapers. Her first month, she made $1,200. I'm not talking about Land Rover mansion money. I'm talking about breathing room. Can I get an amen? Breathing room. Listen, if you're new to me, I've been in this space for a while. I've been selling stuff on social media since 2020. This image, Katie, that you're going to like get rich and buy a mansion overnight is BS. Excuse my French. It has to go. If you want a skill that will teach you how to make money for a long time, if you need a teacher every day, Samantha, if you need people to answer the phone, if you need to get on a Zoom, if you want living, breathing, normal people, then I have a classroom linked in my bio that will literally teach you every day how to make money multiple different ways. I want my head above water, she says. Oh my gosh, how many of you feel that deeply? I've literally said that. I'm drowning. I need to get above water. How many of you have said that? Is it just me and Sassy Mama? Have you guys ever said that? I just want to get my head above water. Right, Heather? I can't breathe. Right, Shelly? So good. Samantha, you've been doing reviews for years, she says. Good morning. Yes, Wendy. Yes, I just saw that. Over 40 and over 50. Huge. They need creators that will make videos for them. Listen, I wanted out of the 9-to-5 box. Renya, I have a classroom. I'm going to show you and tell you everything about it, okay? How many of you work in a 9-to-5 box? You go to work every day, you come home, you do the same thing, you get paid every week, every other week, you're still living paycheck to paycheck, you're still scrumping, you're still scrimping, you're still couponing, you have no idea, you're spending time on your phone. I needed different. Terry, I needed to make money without going live. I wanted to make money without my face plastered all over my Facebook. Stacy, how many of you need like back end, behind the scenes, I don't want to be an influencer kind of money? Is anybody like that right now? I want to make $5,000 a month. I want to make this much, right, Heather? Right, Leona? But all I see is people on live. All I see is people making videos. All I see is people's faces plastered all over the internet. Right, Stacy? Right, Sassy Mama? 60 Sunday, and she's drowning, Shelly says. Would you learn how to take a selfie for $100? My mom started out on level 1. One product was $15 for a selfie. And then it's $35. And then it's $65. She worked her way up, Heather. My mom has great money. She's just bored. She said she wanted something to do. Heather, would you do that? Listen, I applied for a job with toothpaste. I forgot my toothpaste. Arm & Hammer toothpaste. If you know what that is, put a yes. 1 30-second video of me with my Arm & Hammer toothpaste. $400. I'm not even kidding. I screenshotted it on my iPad. How many of you would do something like that? Recently saved. I've got to find it. Toothpaste. $400. Action video between 15 and 35 seconds. No music, no voiceover, no editing. Okay? That's one of the ways. Okay, so if you're brand new listening to me, I want you to put a 1. One of the ways that we teach you is how to do stuff like this. Can we break the image and the mirage down that you have to put your face to make money? You don't, okay? Trigger, Stacy, Heather, Chrissy, Sassy Mama, Shelly, you do not have to put your face on the internet to make income. But you have to learn a new skill, right? Right, Heather? You have to learn a new skill. So for me, my goal was my mortgage payment. If I could make enough, my mortgage about $600, I would pay my mortgage. Tell me again what you guys would pay if you could take selfies and make income. Tell me in the chat. What would you pay? Would you pay your mortgage? Susan's here. Susan's in my classroom. Susan is my student. Her husband works, so she doesn't have to. She quit her nursing job because she's making money online. Loan, mortgage, rent, mortgage. Love it. You guys have any credit card debt? Car insurance, credit card, car, rent? How many of you have credit cards? I don't know what to do about this. It's not looking so good this morning. Anybody have credit cards? Shannon says her mortgage, insurance, all of it. We're going big or going home, all of it. Credit cards, student loans. I was drowning in minimum payments. Do you know on your credit card statement now, they're like, oh, if you pay the minimum payment for the next 14 years, it'll take you to pay this off. Right, Katina? How many of you see that? That's the kind of stuff that kept me up at night. Anybody else? That little statement about my minimum payments on my credit cards. But have you ever bought groceries on a credit card? Have you ever had to put a birthday present on a credit card? Listen, I'm not talking to you if you think that life's going to come and your ship's going to come in and you're just suddenly going to get rich one day. I'm a dreamer. I'm telling on myself. Myra, I'm a dreamer. I just sit around like one of these days my ship's going to come in and I'm going to get a rich uncle that passes away and I'm going to get rich. That's not going to happen. But if you could sit of an evening after your work or even during the day when your kids aren't home, could you learn how to write 2 sentences on a note card and get paid for it? This is another way. Okay? Put a yes in the chat if you're listening. We teach you how to do letter writing to make money. Some of you have probably heard of it. It is taught in full inside the Boss Suite. Letter writing. Burn myself. Okay? 2 sentences on a note card. You send it to a casino. The casino has to pay you. They do some kind of payout thing. My friend Elise, if she's here, 64 years old. She does letter writing. She has 3 kids under 18 in her home that she's fostering. She makes $3,000 to $4,000 a month writing 2 sentences on a note card. I am reading your mail because I was you, LAH. What's your name? I was you. If you could do note cards and make money, would you do that? Yes or yes? Chrissy, I feel that deeply in my soul, sister. I believe the Lord's used me as a funnel. I actually just said that to somebody else in a private message. I'm a funnel for Christ. Okay, that's another way that's taught inside of Boss Suite. Boss Suite is a classroom that has mentoring every day, 20 different income paths. You'll pick one. All you new people, put a 1. You will not come to this classroom and have 20 different ways to make money and get rich. You will pick one. Maybe you'll do UGC, which is doing like selfies. Maybe you'll do letter writing. Maybe you'll do Amazon reviews. Maybe you can be an affiliate like me and resell the program. Listen, I got one job and they sent me the product in the mail. They wanted 6 videos, Heather, of me touching it, taking the lid off, putting it on the counter and picking it up. Each video had to be 30 seconds long. They paid me $90. Yes or yes. Would you do that? No face. They did ask for my nails to be polished. That was one of the things. And I get my nails done. That was one of the requirements. I got paid $90 to play with that product. on the counter, 6 videos. That's one way to make money online. My friend Crystal, brand new, no social media, made $2,000 her first month. Never put one video on her social media. How many of you drink Alani? I'm going to blow your mind. You ready for this? You guys know what Alani is? It's an energy drink. If you don't know what Alani is, it's an energy drink. Heather knows what it is. Okay. My friend Jenny got a deal with Alani. Drinking one right now. Right, Chrissy? Chrissy, are you already in Boss Suite, aren't you? She got a deal with Alani. $2,800 a month to send pictures of herself drinking Alani every month. Heck yes. Would you do that? Yes. One way to make income online. User-generated content. Yes, Kat. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, listen. Here's where it goes a little deeper. You can Google and YouTube how to do this. But I tried. I got in a hole. I got scammed out of a lot of income. I needed a teacher, right, Dragonfly? I'm not a good learner. I need to be able to get on a Zoom. I need to be able to ask questions. I need to know it's a real person. I can't do it on my own. I need a community. I need a classroom. I need a community. I need Heather to say, okay, here's one thing you could do. Let's work on that. How many of you feel that? You could go try to figure it out on your own. You don't have to have a digital marketing program. You don't have to buy a course. But I tried that. And I bought 6 programs. 5 of them still to this day won't speak to me. Program number 6 was a beautiful foundation for my life. But all it taught me was to resell a course. And then I met people like Heather and Candy. What's up, Candy? And I met people like Heather. And there's a lot of Heathers on here. And Leona and LAH and Wild Dragonfly. And they need to make money, but they don't want to resell a course. And they don't want to go live. And they don't want to show their face. If that's you, put that is me. I need to make $500 a month. I'll review a product, but I am not putting my face on the internet. Heather, that's both Heathers. Katina, is that your name? Is your name Katrina? Right, Autumn? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. If you feel in alignment and this is the sign you've prayed for and you've literally been like, okay, Lord, I'm doing it. This is the time. Boss Suite is linked in my bio, Sassy Mama. You buy it one time at $5.97. You get 20 different ways to make money. There will never be another charge. You get Zooms 4 to 6 days a week. I'm a coach inside that community. How many of you have ever been on a call with me? You will get training by other people that earn 6 and 7 figures every single day. Do it on a payment plan. How many of you need a payment plan? Affirm will let you start right now for $0 down. My website is therealjesscox.com. If you're on TikTok, my website is the same as my username, therealjesscox.com. Affirm, $0 down, Afterpay, $52. You don't have to have it figured out, do you, Sassy Mama? You don't have to have it all figured out. But I want to ping your heart for a minute. Are you ready? Where are you going to be in 6 months if you don't learn how to make money online? She's teachable. I know, I love it. Go start right now. If you want to do it right now while I'm on live, Sassy Mama, I'll send you something for free. Send something extra. Further behind. Will you be the same spot? Will you be in the same spot you are right now? There's a ladybug. Get out of here, ladybug. I want you to answer me, all 99 of you. Where will you be in 6 months? Tell me. I'm a slow learner. Heather, under the bridge, that's where I would be. I'm a slow learner. I tried to figure it and Google it and Craigslist it. And what happened was it was all crap. And I still couldn't figure it out. Monday or Tuesday, what's today? I applied for a job with dry shampoo. Does anybody wear dry shampoo? Since the pandemic, dry shampoo's been my best friend. $150. I think it was 2 or 3 photos of me putting the dry shampoo in my hair. I already have the dry shampoo brand in my home. If that's the kind of stuff you want to learn, that's what Boss Suite will teach you. Now listen. You will have to plug into the training. If you understand that, put a yes. You will have to plug into the training. You'll have to learn how to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll put it all up today. You have to plug into training. That's what we teach you, Heather. Literally at your fingertips. And I want to say something. I don't say this very often anymore. And don't get mad at me, promise. You're already spending a lot of time on your phone, aren't you? Right, Susan? You're already consuming, aren't you, Heather? So if you've been praying for a shift, if you've been searching how to make income online, if you've been looking, Boss Suite will literally teach you every single day, LAH. Tell me your name again. There's a lady that's done coloring books. She's going to speak on my Zoom tonight. She's sold over 500 coloring books. Laurel, you told me that already. She doesn't go live. She doesn't post on social media. She made a coloring book. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not creative enough to do that. If you are, I might buy your coloring book. Everybody cannot make money the same way. Do you agree? Put a yes. We all need something different. I am good at going live. Do you agree? You agree? How many of you are like, you're reading my journal? I think you follow me around. I think you're looking at my checkbook. Like how many of you put me? If you think like that's me, you're like, it's just crazy. You try making one on Canva? I can't figure it out. Okay, because I was you, Heather. But I'm good at going live, right? How many of you would rather puke and poop your pants at the same time than go live? I'm not trying to be ugly. Like the thought of going live makes you want to roll over and just no, not doing it. Heather, that's Heather, right? And some people are like that with videos, right, Shelly? I don't want to make videos. I don't want to go live, Leona. But I could do letter writing. I could do selfies, right, Laurel? I could get in there and learn how to make a coloring book to make some extra money. Definitely. If you had a teacher, right, Shelly? If you had a teacher. There's a lady that makes like a couple $1,000s a month on Pinterest. Not posting videos on social media, not going live. Pinterest. She teaches that inside our community. So if you're listening to me right now, oh, Jen, I'm sorry, honey. I'll pray for you. I was thinking about you yesterday. If you listen, my DMs on TikTok are flooded. I DM on TikTok all the time. So I'm talking to that one person that's ready to start right now. Is that you? Put me, because I want to show you the payment plans. I want to talk to you. I'll show you the classroom if you want to see it. And I want to kind of break it down a little. Leona, Moni, anybody else? Dawn. Okay. Dawn, you've been here before. This is a classroom, Laurel and Heather, that you purchase one time. Do you understand that, ladies? Will you put a 1? You purchase the program one time. There will never be any fees for training, any upsells. One time it becomes yours, same as it becomes mine. I make $20,000 to $40,000 a month with this. From November to December, I made $65,000. That's 2 years of my old salary. Anybody else? I go live and I resell the course. I'm also a coach. If you're a digital marketer and you're not making money, you need my coaching. I promise I can help you. I'm just throwing that out there, right, Susan? But you brand new people, you buy the program one time. Inside of it, Sassy Mama, are 20 different paths for you to choose to make income. You, again, will pick one. If you understand that, new people, put a yes. You pick one. Maybe you want to do letter writing. Maybe you want to do product reviews. Maybe you want to be an affiliate and resell the course like me. Right, Susan? But if you have ever said, enough is enough, then I'm talking to you. If you've ever cried in the shower and said, I cannot carry this anymore. Real life average people like you are literally making thousands of dollars with digital marketing. Okay. Rachel that was here, 10K in 14 days. I have lists of people, literally. Lily, my friend Lily, she has a baby in her belly and a 2-year-old. She averages $3,000 to $4,000 a month. She quit her teaching job. She only does selfies and brand deals. She does not make money selling a course. If you understand me, put another yes. My friend Jane, 60 years old. Last year, she made $21,000 letter writing. 60 years old. Cece. I love talking about Cece because Cece tried to sell a course with me for 2 years, did not make one dime. Went live, posted videos. She just made $900 her first month inside of Boss Suite doing product reviews. Kaylee, in 4 days, got a UGC deal. Rebecca, first day of Boss Suite, got a UGC deal. If you're ready for the next step, Boss Suite is your classroom for your mentorship, for your brand new digital income path. It will look different, right, Jen? It will look different for everybody. But if you could get this product shipped to you, snap a selfie with your husband, would you do it, Moni? Would you learn how to do this? Laurel, if I could show you Amazon and I could show you how to get paid to post products or get paid to review products, would you learn to do that? Not put your face out there like me? If you had a teacher that knew exactly everything to do to get you a certified Amazon influencer and you could start posting about products and you could start reviewing products, right, Ty? I needed a teacher. How many of you are like that? I needed a teacher. Laura, I'm not like, I sometimes watch those videos 14 times. Leona, I've been going live for 2 years. Never, ever did I do anything with TikTok Shop. I got inside of Boss Suite. I set up my TikTok Shop on a Sunday after church. I went live. I sold 3 products in 14 minutes, 15 minutes. Because the video was so, okay, this is exactly what you need to do. This is how you need to talk. This is how you need to do it. Handheld, broken down, pick your path. Right, Autumn? Hey, Rebecca, what's she doing, girl? Rebecca's my Southern twang girl. I love to hear her talk. If you have ever said, I cannot entertain this any longer, I can't carry this anymore, how long is this going to last? You guys ever said that? Tell on me. How long is this going to last, Rebecca? Anybody else ever said that? Before I started making money with digital marketing, my husband was an airplane mechanic. 12-hour shifts, 6 to 7 days a week. They flew him all over the United States, and he was going for weeks at a time, Heather. You'd think with that kind of job, we would have it made, right? No. How many of you right now have a good job? But you still know there's more out there. Hey, Angie, you got a good job. Right, Marissa? That's how we did. We still had a lot of credit card debt. We had good jobs. Oh, look, it's a spammer. Isn't it funny how spammers You have an okay job, Derek. Is there room for more? Derek, do you know there is a huge need for men content creators that will do product reviews? My friend just got a deal with Bad Boy Lawnmowers. A couple grand a month to do some videos for Bad Boy Lawnmowers. I'm looking into it for my husband. A cooler, $400 to take a video of a cooler, and they gave him the cooler. There's a huge need for people with pets, over 50, and men. Does anybody have animals? Tell me if you have animals in the chat. Let's go here for a second. Thank you. If you're new to me, my name is Jess. I live in West Virginia. I teach people how to make money online. Yes, you want to go to work. I want to stay home from work. Is that what you meant? So you can watch. Okay. I just applied Monday for a job with Purina Dog Food. Okay. 30 seconds of my dog running around the Purina Dog Food bag of food. $250. One video. Would you use your pets to pay the rent? This is the kind of stuff that's taught inside of Boss Suite. Yes. Pets and over 50, right, Shelly? Okay. Oh, yeah, Heather said. Oh, yeah. Okay. Millie, that's what Boss Suite teaches you. You partner with like Chew Toys. You can partner with flea and tick medicine. Rachel that was here did a supplement, like a dog supplement. $125 for a video of her dog with the dog supplement. Oh, I just applied for another one with like a chew thing that helps the dog's plaque on their teeth. $175. They send me the supplements. I videotape my dog chewing on it. I send them back the video. Yes or yes. Would you do that kind of stuff? The stipulation that you have to go live and put your face on social media to make money has to go down the tubes. If you are done with that, I got it. You don't have to resell somebody else's course. You don't have to post on your Facebook. You don't have to go live and make videos like me. I do it. I love it. I'm good at it. I coach people how to do it. But you don't have to do that. I got it. I need you to let go of that. The sell a course to buy a course and sell a course to buy a course has to go. It says membership pending for me on your site. What are you talking about, Heather? On school? The Boss Suite. You have to purchase it. I do have payment plans. Affirm will let you start right now with $0 down. Marissa literally put it on a credit card. Had no income. Her husband works out of town. She was putting diapers on a credit card. She just made $1,200 already in March. If she has 2 kids in diapers and her husband works out of town and she's alone all the time being a mom, if she could do it, could you do it? Tell me in the chat. Marissa, I don't even think she's 30 yet. 2 kids in diapers. Her husband works out of town. So she's home all the time. If she could do it, Heather, could you do it? Yeah. My Affirm went to collections. So try Afterpay. Afterpay, Klarna. Okay. How many of you are ready for the shift? I need you to tell me. I want to show you the payment plan. Listen. Do Boss Suite. Heather, we'll talk about that. Boss Suite, 20 income pass, training 4 to 6 days a week. One time $597. Thank you, Rach. Leona's ready. Okay. Now listen, I'm going to sweeten the deal a little because it's Thursday and I'm feeling grateful. Okay. Right now, Rachel, we need to talk about that. We need to work on that thing. I have a little cheat sheet for the website to take the selfies. And if you want to start right now while I'm on live, I'm going to give you that to help you make money faster. Okay. Put a yes if you're listening. It shows you the app. It shows you how to go through some of the holes. I'll show you, KJ. And I sell this. Rachel and I made this, and we're going to update it, maybe work on it, Rach. I'm going to give this to you, and it'll help you make money with selfies faster. But only if you start right now while I'm on live. Because I don't want you to wait. Now I'm going to show you the program, show you my website, show you how to do the payment plans. If you can figure it out, it's linked in my bio. But I want to ask you something before we show the screen. All of you that are ready, KJ, Ty, Dina, Millie, where will you be in 6 months? Heather, 6 months for us is probably about back to school time. Would you like to buy your kids' back to school supplies without your credit card? I'm going to show you what to do. Does anybody have grandbabies and they would like to buy all their grandbabies back to school backpack and their pencils and their notebooks? Would you like, Heather, would you like to call like, hey, Julie, I'm going to buy the grandbabies back to school supplies. Just let me buy them. Hey, Robert, I'm going to buy all this stuff. Just let me take care of those kids. Am I speaking your love language now? I love to buy stuff for other people. I make a lot of money online, and my accountant's a miracle worker, and she's State from Christ. I give most of it away. It's not my money. Amen. It's God's money. I love to take care of other people. Just ask Alexis. Listen, where are you going to be in 6 months? I'm sorry, YouTube. I forgot about you. Can you speak in English? I am speaking in English. Nice job. First grandbaby in September, Leona. Would you like to be able to spoil that grandbaby a little bit more than you can right now? I really want you to think about it. If you do not learn a skill to make money online, where will you be in 6 months? I end up paying for my whole family. KJ, can I share something with you? My perfect day is when we go to dinner and I get to swipe my card. Like, I'm not talking about 2 or 3 of us. I'm talking about 9 or 10 of us. When I take my sister bowling and I get to pay for the shoes and all the food and I get to just take care of it. How many of you want that comfort level? Right, KJ? I don't want my name in lights. I don't want to be TikTok famous. I want to give a lot of money to my church. I want to help pay for things that nobody ever knows about and never needs to know about. I just want to be comfortable. Yesterday, something was brought to me. I sent her a picture of my credit card. Just let me take care of it. Right, Lauren? How many of you want that? Like, I didn't have it all figured out. But I just want to be able to be comfortable enough so that when my card is swiped, I'm not panicking and sweating like a mule, right, Rachel? If you want that, tell me. The comfort. Right, KJ? I just want to be able to be comfortable. Comfortable. Sweating like a mule every time I swipe my card. Okay. Now, I want to show you Boss Suite, and I want to show you the payment plans. It is 8:55. We're going to go till 9:15, so that's 20 minutes. If you want to get started on your brand new digital income stream and you want to like, look at me, I'm a digital marketer, I'm starting a new life, I'm turning the leaf. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to give you my cheat sheet for free. If you understand that, put a yes. Not 45 minutes, right now. Now, this is one app, the Selfie app. It helps you get on there and get started faster. This is not all the other things because I'm not an expert in all the things, right, Heather? This is the one thing that I've worked with my girl to help you get money faster. Right, Rach? And I want you to think about the comfort of an extra $500 a month. How many of you have been thinking about that this whole time? Not your name in lights. Not I bought a Land Rover. Thank you, Vanessa. Breathing room. Right, Lauren? Breathing room, Leona. Breathing room. Okay. So, I need breathing room. I'm suffocating. I literally have said that before. Haven't you, Rachel? I'm suffocating. Rachel, how many credit cards have you paid off since you started Boss Suite with me? 5? Rachel's a credit card queen. Breathing room. 5 credit cards, $18,000 of debt since November. It's only March. That is amazing. What a blessing. Okay. So I want to show you. All right. We're going to show you. I'm going to show you. Between now and 8:15, I'm going to give you my little cheat sheet for free if you start the Boss Suite. So I'm going to show you payment plans. Okay. And I'm going to show you all the things. So if you're ready, I want you to put the word ready. I'm going to show you how to find it. My inbox on TikTok is literally flooded. And that's okay. I promise I will get to you. But I'm showing you this right now, right? Robert and Leona, Lauren, Millie. I'm showing you right now because I want you to try to go do it. Ty, Heather, okay? And then I will talk about messaging me somewhere else or faster maybe in a minute. Okay. Now let's see what would be the best way to do this. Now, while I'm talking right now, I want you to tap my face. See this? See my picture right there? When you tap my face, the screen will come up with my account. My username on TikTok is The Real Jess Cox. There are no numbers, no periods, no punctuation in my name. I do not have Telegram. I do not have WhatsApp. I will not send you to any other platform unless it's email, Facebook, or TikTok. Got it? Everybody got it? No Telegram, no Zangy, no Bitcoin. I don't have an assistant that will answer a message. You will hear my voice if you're speaking to me on TikTok. The spam on TikTok is thick. I don't want your checking account information. I'm not going to say greetings. Okay. Both of my usernames, I want you to look at them and screenshot them. You have a bold username and you have a not bold username. Both of mine are The Real Jess Cox. If you got it, I want you to come back to me and put an okay. Both of my usernames, no numbers, no Jess Cox 777. No punctuation, no periods. The scammers take this bottom username that's not bold and they put something in it like 3 S's or 4 O's and it looks like mine and it's not. I don't have a backup account. I don't have an assistant. I'll never DM you first. I will respond to you. Got it, Natasha? Got it, Jay? It's this bottom username that they get you on. I have 139.5 followers. Lesson on spammers. Oh, puzzle piece. They change the bottom username and they pretend to be somebody's assistant or pretend to be a backup account and they DM you first. Those are not real people. If you're good, put okay. Please, please, please be very vigilant. I will never ask for your bank account information. I'll never ask you to go to another platform. Very vigilant. Right, Leona? Have you ever got, oh, I'll be your sugar daddy. Oh, you have beautiful shoulders, Heather. I need your bank account information. That, you've got to be careful. They're slick. KJ, I'm giving my freebie away for the next 15 minutes. Tonight at 8:30, I'm doing a Zoom call. Don't wait till I'm on live. Either get in here now or get on that Zoom call tonight. Okay. So if you guys are here, everybody here, The Real Jess Cox, The Real Jess Cox. Guess what? Beautiful shoulders. Sister, I've had one do that before. My website is also therealjesscox.com. Username. I broke my nail yesterday. Actually chewed it off. Username, website. If you understand that, put okay. Everything is therealjesscox.com. It's uniform and matches to reduce the SPAM. So my account hit my face. It says Jesus First, helping you make income without your face or skills. No WhatsApp, no Telegram. And then it's my website. Okay, therealjesscox.com. I want you to click that while I'm speaking. All of you new people, go click that while I'm speaking. You'll then get this picture, same shirt, and you need to put your email address right here. If you want to look at it on Facebook, I need you to tell me. I'll put the link on there. I'm going to put my email in there. Okay. Now, I also want you to send me a private message. I'll go look for it really quick if you can't find this. And I'm not even kidding about my messages. I know, Ligoda. It's awful. That's why I talk about spammers so much. Listen, there's an infringement report, and I fill out once a week, and I've probably had 300 or 400 accounts taken down. Okay, everybody good? If you're with me so far, put yes. You've clicked it and you're here. Boss Suite is the first one. $597, 20 different income paths. You'll pick one, right, Sassy Mama? Training 4 to 6 days a week. Payment plans with a firm for $0 down. Afterpay for $50. The second one is Boss Suite Lite. If you can't bite off the big one, start with the small one. You will not have as much training, but it's a great place to start. For the next 15 minutes, if you start the big Boss Suite, I want to get you started faster. I want you to make money faster. Amen? So I'm going to give you a cheat sheet I made to get you in this app to take selfies so you can learn to make that money faster. Right, Heather? Right, Lauren? Boss Suite? Read about this. Madison Hatton created the Boss Suite. I'm an affiliate. Okay? She was in another big program, became very successful. Vicki, I'll show you again. Try it again. Start over. She's a Christian. She's a sweet, soft lady. If you're in another program, you know, right, Susan? This is a wonderful area. Now, affirm, $0 down. Here's the instructions. How many of you have Apple Pay? Do it on Apple Pay. No payment plan. Then you get Apple points and you get it done. And you can do your payments on your Apple Pay. I take Apple Pay. Credit card, Apple Pay. This green button here is payments. You can do them $51 a month. You put all your information in there. You will not get charged. You got to go here. You'll go to another screen. You'll fill out some more information. Then you'll decide, Kimberly and Heather, if this is the right amount for you. Okay. Are you good, Savannah? Now, you have 10 minutes. I just want to know who to watch for that's going to try right now. Heather sent me a message. Olivia, Free Rider, Dawn, are you still here? Okay, Millie's going to try. Leona's going to try. Sassy Mama, go try so I can send you that extra help. Now, thank you, Susan. It's not as bad today, I don't think. Lauren, right? Lauren. Okay, so that's 4 people. Lauren, Millie, Leona, Sassy Mama. Laurel. You probably think I'm crazy. I am crazy. Who am I kidding? Right, Susan? If you're watching me right now and you literally have ever said that, enough is enough. Tell me what your plan is to make money in the next 6 months. I tried, but didn't work. Right. Take it and pull it off of TikTok. Like open up therealjesscox.com, open it up in another browser. I just got a text message that my groceries were coming, but they came last night. I hope I'm not getting the same order again this morning. Open it in another browser. Mama99. Did you send me a message? Literally 214 DMs, Susan. I have 214 DMs on TikTok. Mama RR, did you send me a private message?
I don't think I see one.
If you have private messaged me, please give me some grace. They are out. They're a lot. DoorDash and Spark. Caitlin, why can't you do selfies or product reviews? Could you do letter writing or like a video of a product instead of going out and doing Spark and DoorDash? Hey, Jay, I have a digital marketing classroom. I also teach other digital marketers how to make money. So I'm a coach, an online coach, but I have a classroom for the absolute beginner. So which one are you? And have you been on the whole time? Heather Kestner. Hey, girl. Heather, I just sent you the private link so you don't have to click all of that. And I asked you, which ones did you try? If you tried Afterpay, go try Affirm. Show me. Send me Afterpay should work. Send me a screenshot. Listen, if you have never used a virtual card, you have to go to Affirm. You have to apply for the virtual card. They give you the number, then you put that on my website. Okay? Susan's going to go check. You go to affirm.com, you apply for the virtual card, then you come back to my website. Afterpay is on there. Afterpay is already on my website. You got to go all the way through it. If you're denied, it means your credit. Yes, Angie, this would definitely help you grow it. Izzy's the beginning. Is that what you mean? You're a beginner? So a brand new beginner definitely has to start with something small. You got to have training. And the beginner won't come and just start like going live and making money right away. Angie, that's awesome. Certification for weight loss. What if you could do things behind the scenes to make more income, like letter writing or product reviews, or even being an affiliate for Boss Suite and making income that way? Building your social media, because Boss will teach you that. Boss will teach you how to build your social media. It'll teach you how to speak on camera. It'll teach you, like, if you want that social media presence, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Mama 99. Hey. I just sent you a message. Laurel, I'm trying to find a message from you. Oh my goodness. Lord, you're going to have to help me get through all these messages today. Tammy, Tiffany, Lucas. All right. I'm going to ask you again because you guys are still listening to me. Where are you? I want you to tell me if you're typing and you're a real person. I mean, those entering their email. Yeah, it's all working. It's all working. Sometimes the information is not filled out right. Sometimes if your zip code doesn't match, sometimes if your phone number doesn't match, you get denied. So then go to Affirm or go to Zip or go to Klarna. We're just going to go to another website. Laurel found it. She's going to do it. I don't see a message from you, Laurel. Mama 99, are you still on my? Are you still on here? What's that, Misty? All right. What's Loom? Loom is a video I could send you. Listen, 60 people. Okay. Where are you going to be in 6 months? What did she say? Misty said that. Was that Misty? Door dashing and doing Spark. Will you still be living paycheck to paycheck? Will you still be scrolling on your phone for hours, wondering if digital marketing is a scam? I want you to type out, if you do not learn how to use the thing that's glued to your hand for 24 hours a day, where are you going to be in the next 6 months? Mama 99, I need to know your name. You're on here. Okay, I messaged you back. Did you try the payment plan? You asked me something, and I forget what it is. You can do it wherever you want. In the United States, you can do it there. I just sent you a message. Listen, if you're in a digital marketing program, Jen, sooner than 6 months, right, sister? How many of you are already in a digital marketing program? Talk to me. Tell me what program you're in. Maybe it's Boss Suite, maybe it's Legacy, SWC, P2P. Tell me if you already are in a digital marketing program. I want to know who's here. If you're brand new, Brand new. I've never made money online. I'm brand new. I need to do something. Then I want you to tell me that you're new. Misty's in Legacy. Love it. Misty, are you in my coaching? Heather's brand new. Okay. Nancy, love it. Okay. Brand new. I love all of you new people. Mary, Angie, Heather, John, Dave, right? David, the John Deere mechanic. David, I sent you a message. Listen, if you have DM'd me, I literally have over 200 DMs on TikTok. I promise I'm going to work through them today. But if you're new, I want to talk to you really quick. Zoom tonight at 8:30 Eastern time. Tell me what time zone you guys are. 8:30. Moving you off of social media. You're going to hear from the creator. You're going to see testimonies. You're going to see other people that are making money online. 3 different kinds of people are making money that are going to testify. One lady that makes money with coloring books, one lady that paid off her car, and one lady that made like 10K or something. I don't even know. Last week, Jimmy made $50,000 and his wife was making money selling coloring books. That's who was on the call last week. Get on this call tonight. John, can you be there? Hey, Derek, Eastern time. If no money attached, can you at least listen to this call tonight? Yes, Dina, the boss call. 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 if you're Central. It costs you nothing, right, Nancy, to educate yourself? If you agree, put a yes. Education is free. It'll be about an hour. Listen, I bought 7 programs. I was in the weeds thinking, I'll just get rich on the internet. I don't need followers. I'll just put a few posts up. People are going to flock to it. I'm going to be a millionaire. No, that ship has to go. You need a teacher. You need real life people making income all over the place. And then you get to decide which way David wants to go, which way John wants to go, which way Heather wants to go. You decide, right, Mary in Michigan? You need a teacher and you need different ways. It's tonight at 8:30. Nancy, I love it. Okay? If you agree, put a yes. We do not live in a one-size-fits-all world, do we? You need a different option than me. You're not going to go live like me. I've been doing this for years. I'm good at it, right, Matt? But Heather doesn't want to go live. Heather wants to take a selfie and get paid. Well, Nancy doesn't want to take selfies. Nancy wants to letter writing and get paid. But then you had David and John, and they're like, heck yeah, I want to get a contract with Bad Boy Mowers. I want to make money like that. So they are going to do it a completely different way. And hear this from the bottom of my heart. I've been in this space for a long time. You do not need to sell a course, post 3 videos a day, go live every day to make money online. Everybody put a yes. You do not. You do not have to buy a course, sell a course, and lay on Zoom for hours to make income online. You need other options. Right, Heather? You need other options. And don't get mad at me because I did that and I loved it for 2 years. But then I met people like Heather. Heather, are you still here? I don't want to go live. She didn't want to make videos. But she needed $500 a month. And she was willing to do a product review or take a selfie or do some videos of her like opening up a can of beans or something. Like, I needed options, right, Susan? I needed a teacher. I needed a community. And I'm going to go one step further. If you are here and you're trying to sell a digital marketing course and you're posting your videos and you're going live and you're not making any money, you need coaching, right, Susan? Your messaging is off. You need a deeper option. You need more coaching if you're trying. Nancy, send me your email and that message. I will send you the Zoom link. Send me your email. Okay, how many of you want to be on the call tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time? This is what I'm going to tell you to do. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. John? Okay. Susan, can you type my email in the box? Okay, wait, really quick. John, go here and put your link in my bio or put your email in my website. My website, Angie, is The Real Jess Cox. Go there and put your email in there. But I also want you to email me because I'll see it faster. I have 200 messages on TikTok. Angie, can we do that? If you don't want to email me, I can show you my Facebook. You can send me a message right now if you want my Facebook. Does anybody want that? All of you new people, I'm going to show this to you. I want you to screenshot it. Angie, John, Bridgeport. Hello? Yes. Yes. Oh, they told me that you were. Okay, can I call you back in about 10 minutes or so? I'm actually on a meeting. Thank you so much. Bye. I need to reschedule my daughter's eye appointment. Okay, Heather, you ready? I'm going to screenshot my FB. I want you to screenshot it. I can't show you very long. I would love you to private message me there. I'll see it much faster. Ready? This is my FB. Jessica Cox. It's a picture of me, and then it's my husband in a big camouflage picture. If you got it, screenshot it. I have 7,000 followers over there. This is my husband. I'll show you this picture really quick. Nope, maybe I won't. I just want to see it. It won't let me. See cover photo. Here's the cover photo. Me, my husband, and my daughter. It's okay if it's backwards. Still take a screenshot. No, we don't live in an RV, but we love to camp. Got it? That's my FB. Message me right now. Okay, Heather, I've seen your message about Klarna. Millie, did you sent me a message? I'm going to message you if you're here. Hey, are you on my live? Millie ESTI. Okay. Sassy Mama. Hey, girl. Hey. April. Okay. This is what, listen, if you message me and you get lost on Facebook, email me, Facebook me, keep messaging me until I answer. Literally hundreds of messages. Crazy. All right. 58 people in here. How many of you are real people? Put USA in the chat. Let's reevaluate. I'm going to go. If you're on Facebook and you want on the call, send me a private message. Somebody just texted me about, is it too good to be true? The image, your FB, Heather, I saw your message. The image and the mirage of social media that you're going to get rich on the internet is too good to be true. Right, John? You're not going to buy a course and get rich overnight. That has to be thrown out the window. You need a teacher, right, Lisa? You need taught. You need somebody else. You're going to mess up. You're going to be ugly. It's going to be, you just started following me. David, send me a message over there. It'll probably go to my spam. I'll follow it. I'll check it later. Listen, all of you new people, listen to me. I bought 7 programs, $3,000, thinking I would just get rich quick if I bought a program. I needed a teacher, David. I needed different options. These ladybugs are driving me crazy. I needed different options. If you feel in alignment, I want you to ask yourself, where am I going to be in the next 6 months? How am I going to get from where I am to over here? These Walmart messages are still coming, arriving at my door. They came already. I don't think you know what you're doing. Tell me in the chat. If you don't make a change in the direction of your bank account right now, thank you, Candy, you sweet thing. If you don't make a change, no discount code. We just can't get that off of there. It's a stand store thing. Where are you going to be? I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 to inbox me. John, that's so sweet of you. Right there. Perfect example. Let's just go ahead and mute him. Kyrie, is that how you say your name? Kyrie, I have a digital marketing classroom called the Boss Suite. Inside of the Boss Suite are 20 different modules, Ruthie, to teach you how to make money 20 different ways. Letter writing, product reviews, taking a selfie to get paid for it. You have to purchase the classroom. There's training every day inside of the classroom. I am a trainer. Candy here. Anybody ever been on any of my calls? Every Wednesday, I'm a coach inside of that program. Every Wednesday. There's beginner calls, right, Dina? Dina's in there. Sandy, Candy, Susan. Is there or is there not Zooms 4 to 6 days a week? You get taught by other people. I've almost made $700,000. Right, Dina? Dina's in there. I live in a trailer. I average 1 to 2K a day with digital and affiliate marketing. Because I have a teacher, because I have a trainer, because I have real people teaching me how to make money online. Okay? At the end of the day, we pick our hard. Ruthie, the other lady, I'm doing a Zoom tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 Central, 8:30. Dina is my teacher. I love it. Okay? The Zoom is completely free. You'll hear from the creator. You'll see about all the different income streams. You'll see the classroom. But if you want to start before the Zoom call tonight, I'm giving you something for free. I don't want you to wait. I do have one-on-one coaching. Heather, is that how you say your name? Heather, I'm going to send you the Zoom link. Is that what you want? Heather, I'm just going to call you that forever because of your username. Zoom link. Heather, I'm emailing this to you right now. If you're listening to me, Heather, and you want I just also sent you a message back with my email. If you want the sign up before the Zoom, you need to let me know. Heather, that's totally something my daughter would do. How old are your kids? My daughter's 14. She said, bruh. I'm like, my name is Mom, not bruh. Okay. Heather, I sent you the link to the Zoom call. I mean, really, in all honesty, tell me, 21 and 19. Listen, your youngest is 14, so you know. In all honesty, how much time are you spending on your phone? You guys have been with me for an hour. Laurel, Heather, Jen, Sunrise, Christina, Dina, Candy, Ty, Angie, Marissa, Misty, David. You guys have been with me for 30 to 40 minutes. Your oldest is 34. Could you set up an app, get certified to be a selfie taker, and take a few selfies in that 35 minutes? I'm just asking. Sure, you could. If you're trying to resell a course and you've been on my live the whole time, shame on you. You should be out there working your business, not watching me on live. Only with your help, Heather. Really, though. I mean, we spend an enormous amount of time. Don't we, Misty? We spend an enormous amount of time on our telephone. Okay, Zoom tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. It is 9:26. If you feel like this is your next step and you're on this live and you start before my Zoom, I want to help you get making money faster. So I have that little cheat sheet that I will give you, not on the Zoom, not later, now. Got it? If you got it, put now. 20 income paths, training as much as you want. Now, Dina, we're not being ugly. now. Right now. You'll scroll, right, Joe? You'll keep going. You'll scroll. You'll look at all the people making income online while people like us are making $1,000 and $2,000 and $3,000 a day. I mean, I can read you some of these testimonies. They are insane. Okay. I can't get over Marissa. She was putting diapers on a credit card. Ruthie, if a mom that has a husband that works out of town, has 2 kids in diapers, can make $1,200 a month, could you do it? My mom, who's 67 years old, no social media, no idea what a hashtag was. I published my first coloring book. I can't wait for it to be live. Marissa, that's the one, $1,200 in a month. My first coloring, these people are doing all kinds of coloring books. I love it. First sale on a digital product. First UGC gig. First sale on my live. Feeling grateful. $2,825 in 3 months. $25K in January. $30K in Boss Suite. Like what? And I work 40 hours a week as a nurse and have 3 kids. I'm going to read this one. Listen. I officially hit 30K mark in Boss Suite. And I work 40 hours a week as a nurse, and I have 3 kids. This opportunity does way more than my nursing career ever will do. For all the newbies just starting out, stay consistent, show up, do what you got to do. There's someone always watching you. Yes or yes. If she can do it with a full-time nursing job and 3 kids, can you do it? Her name is Ashley, if you're asking. David, I just got your email. Complete beginner right now. My goal was to make 10K for February. I was $53 away from 10K 1 hour ago. I said to my husband, I don't think I'm going to make it. This is only 5 hours left before midnight. I can't even make this up. This was God without a shadow of a doubt. And less than 1 minute after me saying that, a sale came through. It was $53, a typical goal, $10,000 in 1 month. This lady's name is Tracy. Created my own coloring book. Made 10 sales in 1 day. Do the math. $500 times 10. That's Jimmy. Jimmy's 50-year-old man that quit his job. No excuse. There's no excuse. Okay. If you're here and you want my extra help, you have to tell me I'm on your live. I'm starting right now. Yes, that's so cool. You need to get in my inbox, in my email box, what is that? A greasy wheel? What's that expression about getting the greasy wheel? I just want to make sure I can make a little extra. Yes, Jennifer, online and starting. All right, Anthony. If you're like, I already told a bunch of you that I would give you that freebie, but you're gone. And I'm going to get off because the longer I stay, the more spam I get. I'll be back on later today, I'm certain. If you're in Boston University, we have coaching today at 11 Eastern time. So it's in an hour and a half. But the greasy wheel gets the spoon. That's not it. All right, Joe, get in there. Start right now. Boss Suite, one time, $597. Payment plan and a prayer. Okay? How many of you have lived your life on a payment plan and a prayer? I sure have. I don't want to live that way anymore. The squeaky wheel, but what's the rest of it? You can write letters. You can do product reviews. You can make coloring books. Right, Candy? There's all kinds of stuff you can do. It's not, the greasy wheel gets us something. I don't know. All right.